What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, got to pull the dash out of the truck. Holly got it back to me, and they sent me a shipping label and all that. They want me to send the dash back to them, and then they're either going to send me back another one or see what they can do with this one. So, good news on that front. So, no, first thing we'll have to do then will be, there we go, to disconnect the battery. This guy here, or the positive, negative, doesn't really matter. So I can get the dash out. So, which is going to be fun because I had spent all that time making sure it's all nice and there pretty. Oh well. What are you going to do, hey? So, and then after that, I think we're going to pull the plugs, see how they're looking, check the catch can, because I had somebody commented and YouTube deleted it. They must have, or the guy deleted it before I could comment on it. The guy was saying that he put one of these catch cans in like this and it was filling his intake up with oil. So I've pulled this dipstick a few times and it seems dry. So we'll take the bottom, we may have to tighten that. We'll take the bottom off and we'll take a look inside just to see. So, but the main reason I want to do this post run review or check is because it doesn't sound right over here. Something doesn't sound right over here. I'm not sure if one of these plugs isn't firing or what, but so that's what I'll pull the plugs on this side first, check them. Sorry about that. Hit the damn wrong button. Anyways, if they look good, then we'll pop around and we'll check on these ones. So, and then we'll know how everything is going. The motor is running really good right now. I've did some tuning. You see I got the laptop there. Did some tuning with it. I've got the RPM set at 750 hot idle, and I had to adjust my IAC again. This guy up here. According to Holly, when I was talking to them, they told me to put it between 2 and 10. Instead of 12 to 4 or 12 to 15 there, or 10 to 15. So it seems to be way more throaty, way more throttle response. So I'm gonna keep it there and see what happens. Anyways, let's get this dash out. As you guys can see, dash is out. So I did break a clip holding the dash in over by the 4x4 switch. Oh, come on, you darn phone. Down over there, I broke one of the clips, but the dash needs clips. They were all buggered and broken anyways, so I'll have to go to a junkyard and grab them. But for now, everything is fine. I need to get a new CD player or radio. That one doesn't work. I could put a factory one back in. So yeah, this thing doesn't play radio no more. Doesn't any of that fun shit. So. Yeah, heater still works though. That's a good thing. I need to get a new one of them, but a whole bunch of stuff this truck needs. But the most important thing is now it runs. So let's get under the hood and start doing our checks. All right, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna check the catch can. I already loosened it, but I didn't take it off, just so make it easier. Let's see what we got inside here, guys. Guess down below. Is it full? Is it dry? I'm thinking it's got a lot of condensation in it. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Not bad at all. Look at that. Little bit of condensation buildup. It's hard to see here. Yeah, it's hard to see it aside from without a light. But it's. Hang on a sec, guys. Let me see if I can get a better view. All right, now if it'll focus. Yeah, you see the water in it? And all that brown sludge and shit. That's just dirt and grime and grossness, I think, from the crankcase. What do you guys think? I think it's just grossness. Nothing to be worried about. So, there's a lot of air bubbles. I don't know if those are metal shavings. Hope there wouldn't be metal shavings in there. This looks like a bunch of dirt and grossness. So, now I'm going to put that back on, and we'll check out these plugs. I'll be right back. Alright folks, I was playing around to figure out if I'm going to start at the back or if I'm going to start at the front, and I was just, giving them a wiggle. This one comes right off of here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start with that one. And I'm just going to see what it looks like. But actually no, we'll start there. We'll go that one, and then we'll try that one. This is that way we get a comparison of the two. Stay tuned. Hopefully it's just that one plug, the wire that's loose. I may have one on the other side too like that. I'm not sure. So, but if that's all it is, awesome. Alright guys, I got number 2 loose. Let's see what number 2 looks like. Come on. Let's see here. Sorry about that, I was looking at the headers. And we've got... Ooh. It's a pretty sooty looking plug, hey? Ooh. Alright, well, I'm going to clean that up, and then I'll put it back in, and we'll see what the number 4 looks like. Alright folks, I got this one loose. This one's a bitch to get. But let's see here. Oh, this one's a pain in the ass. Oh, it looks... Actually... That one looks a lot cleaner. Not as sooty. Yeah, it's not as... yeah, this one, I don't think this one's burning. Yeah, it smells like fuel. Okay. Could be an issue. Let me clean this one up, put it in, and see if I can get the wire to the seat better on it. I might have to do some trimming. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. Alright guys and girls, I got her back on there. Way tighter. Like it's actually on the plug now. What I had to do, I'll show you. I used one of the other wires, and it actually broke. The end came out. But what I did is I trimmed the edge. Like they have that little covering on them for the metal. These guys, right? I just trimmed it. So, yeah, should be fine. Should work. Comment down below. What do you guys think? So hopefully that'll fire on that cylinder now. Now I know why this side, like down here, is spitting a lot. And I know exactly why now, because that wire there wasn't connected. Now it is. So when we're all done here today, checking the rest of them, we're going to fire it up and see how she sounds. So I still have the battery unplugged because I didn't see a need to plug it in. All right. Now I'm going to pull out number 6. We'll see what it looks like before we do number 8. I'm not going to reach down and do the whole hand thing while as I'm getting in here, it's getting to be a bitch. So we'll see when I'm pulling when the plug comes out. All right, it's hard for you guys to do this. There, this is number 6. As you can see, nice even burn all the way through. A little bit of soot there on the top, but not bad. A lot better than the last one did. On to number 8. Alright guys, as you can see, number 8 looks pretty much the same. So, I'm going to put it back in and we'll be good to go to the driver's side. Can't wait to see what it looks like. Alright, I pulled number 7 out first because it was the hardest pain in the ass to get to. And as you can see, she's black, sooty. So, yeah, a little bit rich I think we're running. But now that the other side is fixed, over here, maybe it'll run better. So I don't know, I don't see any of these guys being loose right now, so that's a good thing. Now I gotta probably putting that back in. What a pain in the ass. On to number 5. Alright, as you guys can see, number 5 looks still the same. Sooty, right? Go focus. There we go. Yeah, let's give it a little bit of a wipe and put it back in, and then we'll pull it number 3. And I'll tell you guys, so far, them wires on this side have been on there tight. So, which is right up the alley, because this side sounded nice. This side sounded pretty shaky. So, we'll see what it sounds like when I'm done. It might sound like shoot, just because it's a high idle until it warms up. But, stay tuned, we'll see how it sounds. Alright, number 3. Looks the exact same. A little bit of anti-seize on the end there, but otherwise, yeah, nice and burnt and black. Let's see what number 1 looks like, and then we'll fire it up, let it warm up, and then we'll see how it sounds. Alright guys, no surprises here at all. Looks the same as the other ones, so we'll put her back in, and we'll do a cold start. Stay tuned. Alright folks. Let's see what happens here. Got my stuff open. I like to turn the key, open the file. Start the truck, right? Damn, it sounds way better. See how this stuff is working? That's not bad. Cold start. Alright. Let's go see if it sounds any different under the hood. I apologize if being loud. Running a lot better, idling a lot better. Way more responsive. So. Oh, I see. Let's see what it sounds like outside. Shall we? I think it'll sound a lot better when I get it exhaust. Don't mind the sound, it's just the fans. I'm just adjusting the IAC quick. It was a little bit too high. So, how does this sound? Yeah, this side still sounds kinda. That side still sounds kinda rappily. I wonder if I don't have the exhaust loose maybe? So, apologize if you guys can't hear me. 7. We'll get it to a 6. So yeah, that's all you gotta do is just ever so slightly, right? And now we're to 5. It is what it is. The higher the number, the more the throttle closes when you let off the throttle. Oh. I've got like like no throttle response though. Now I do. Yeah, I don't know. So, anyways, I'm going to keep playing around with stuff, learning how to do this kind of stuff. Hopefully I'll get better at it, and eventually I'll be able to give you guys better of an update on making the truck run better. But for now, it's after 3 here. I gotta go pick the kid up from school and then go make some supper. So, see what happens in the next clip. Alright guys, it's been a few days since I picked up the camera. We had like a really crazy cold snap hit again. So, what I wanted to do, I had to postpone. So anyways, I can't remember what I shot last. We'll find out in editing. Anyways, what I'm doing to end the video here is we're going to inspect under this valve cover. So I'll take the spark plug wires, I'll drop them down, take that back coil off, and then I'll be able to get to that back bolt there, because for some reason that one's in the way, but the other ones aren't. So, not a big deal. We'll take that one out, then those 4, and then we'll take the valve cover off, and then we'll bring you back and we'll check to see if any of the rockers are loose or anything. Comment down below, what do you think? You think that the rockers are loose, or do you think it's just the exhaust? I'm hoping it's the exhaust. Alright folks, got the valve cover off with the coils all on. With this one, all I did was I loosened that back one and then just moved it out the way. So, super simple. Let's go take a look at what we got going on under here. Alright. Don't see anything too alarming. Do you guys offhand? Oh. A little loose. We'll have to just tighten them a little bit. So, alright, well, let's try that. We'll tighten them a bit, and then we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. But otherwise, they look really good. Nothing seems broken. The trunnions all look okay. Yeah. What do you guys think? I don't know, we'll be back. See what it sounds like when I start it up. And just like that, everything's all back together. So now what I'm gonna do is open up the door a little bit here. That's fine there. We'll do a cold start on it. Let me grab the keys. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna hook the laptop up, even though I have the laptop today. Still waiting on the gauges. I sent it to Holly through UPS. And apparently it's being sent back to me because they screwed up or some shit. I don't know. This is my daily, so hope it, is resolved fast. So, anyways, let's around here. Lights are lighting up. Let's see what happens. Actually, that sounds really good for a cold start. I'm used to it smoking like that. Let's see the other side. really good. I'm gonna shut it off and we'll end the video. Awesome. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. And the first start, I guess, check over of the Tahoe. Nothing's leaking. We found one plug that looked different than the rest. We fixed that. I'm like, well, we'll check in like a week or two. We'll check that plug and see how it looks. If it still looks the same, then I have another issue on my hands. Either the coil's not firing, which is what I'm thinking, because there's fuel on the plug, so it's not the injector. But yeah, other than that, it sounds way better. The rockers were a little tiny bit loose, but that's just normal. I just played around with it a little tiny bit, did a little bit of adjusting on it, just little stupid shit, and everything seems to be nicer now. It's puffed smoke out the one side. It never did that before. Probably did both sides. I didn't see the other, but hope it's not burning coolant. That's number one thing of mine. It's not leaking, like I said. Let's double check. Ow! I just fucking asked myself on that pail. Damn it! That hurt. Yeah, nothing's leaking. There's some power steering fluid that's dripping, I see. That's because I overfilled it. But otherwise, guys, there's nothing leaking. So, success in itself, is a huge success. Because I was told too, like, a lot of the parts we used, fuel lines, you can't really see them. Or maybe you can. A little bit. Let's see if I can zoom. Yeah. They were like not very highly rated, the lines anyways. So, sorry for the shaking. But fittings were all the best of the best. So, anyways guys, thank you so much for watching today. Sorry for rambling on here. Everything seems to be good. I don't know. No multimeter, none of that. I never used any fancy tools. Just read the book, read the instructions online, and I did it. So if I could do it, anybody can do it. Hopefully my dash comes back soon. That's another thing. So we can start doing the cool stuff on that, like programming the signal lights, the headlights, all that kind of stuff, which I know what to do. I just got to go in. You can't really see because I have the flash over there, but I have to go to the factory plug and tap into them, and kind of like what I did with the fuel line or fuel wire. That's it. And then just tell the dash what that is, right? So super simple, but we'll go through all that when I get my dash back. So, but yeah, I'm beat. I'm pooped. Thank you guys so much. Oh, and we hit 200 subs as of the filming of this video. So that is flipping awesome. Anyways, I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my day. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day as well. Till next time, take care of yourselves. God bless.